Peter, you're welcome.
Thank you, Albin.
Yeah.
You sit down.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Long time.
You take your chair or your stool. Long time.
Yes.
So, Albin, I'm here. I'm here today because I know that you make these very unique and special West Nile stools and chairs.
Yes, yes.
We are sitting in the chairs, and you have a stool on your lap.
Yes, yes.
We need to find out the story. When I have a book at home, I have a picture of it here on my phone. It's from 1953, and this is the first time I think this kind of stool is mentioned.
Yes.
And you can see that it looks very much like the one you have on your lap.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell me a little about the story as long as you remember the story of making these kind of stools and chairs, where it came from and so on.
Okay, thank you. This idea of making stools, actually, it was started by my grandfather. He got the idea from Congo, that is in DRC. They started making it in 1950s. So there, when my father grew up, he also got the idea from his father. He continued with the work up to the time when we were born. So when we were born, for me, I started to see how he's making the thing in 1978. That is the year when I started making the.
How old were you then?
On that, I was 12 years.
12 years old.
Yes.
Yeah.
I started picking the idea from my father.
Yeah.
In that year. So in that year, actually, I was making the small ones. This stool, the small size of these stools, we are making them. So we continue making the stools like this up to 1983. That is the time when I started making the big chairs.
Okay.
Yes.
So you didn't make the big chairs before that time?
No.
Okay.
I started making the chairs with these small ones.
Yeah.
Because it was a bit very complicated to me. So I need to go a bit by a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. First I picked the idea of making the stool chair.
Yeah.
For some years. So after that, I came and learned how to make the big one.
Yeah.
That's why today I am making the stool chair and the big chairs also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they make the big chairs elsewhere?
Yes, they used to make the big chairs, but they don't do it like we did these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were just making it when they get their leisure times.
Yeah.
So they don't pick it as they really work.
Yeah.
So now we are doing it as it is our real work.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also earn our living in it.
From it. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So you make the stools, you make the chairs.
Yes.
You bring them to Arua.
Yes.
We are not far from. We are 12 kilometers from Arua.
Yes.
Yeah. And you bring them to Arua and you sell them on the market.
Yes.
Yes. And you have done that since that time.
The whole of my years,
Yeah.
I did it only to take the chairs to the Arua town.
Yeah.
Even people in other places, they also want it, but we get the challenges of transport.
Yeah.
So if we could get like funds to have transport to take the chairs in up counties, I think we could earn a lot of money.
Yeah, and sell more.
Yeah, and we sell more, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you do is you transport either you transport on a bicycle.
First we used to carry them using our head.
Yeah.
We used to put them in our head during 1970s.
Yeah.
We used to put the chairs on our head. You go with it. Then the year changes. After that, we come to buy bicycles. Now we are tying them on the carry of the bicycle.
Yes.
We take them to the town.
Okay.
And we sell them.
And how many chairs can you carry on the bicycle?
Normally we take like 10 or 12, the big ones.
Yeah.
But the small ones you can take like 20.
Okay.
Because they are not very heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, because you say that the idea came from Congo, do you know if they are still making the chairs and stool like this when you move into Congo?
Yes, I'm ever been going there. The people who used to make these chairs in Congo,
Yeah.
most of them have died.
Okay.
Most of them have died, and they don't take it as their work now.
Okay.
Most of them have abandoned it.
Yeah.
So for us, as we caught the ideas for our parents, we're still continuing with it. In Congo, they don't do it now.
They don't do it now.
Yes.
And you do it around Arua? Other people are doing it, or is it only this area?
Even in other neighboring villages, people also caught the idea from us.
Yeah.
They're also doing it.
Yeah.
Yes, they get the idea from us. They make the chairs, and they also get money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because this is a very unique stool, if you look at the stool.
Okay.
And the chair too, because what is unique is that you don't use nails, you don't use glue to assemble it. So it's very unique. If you look around the world, no other places makes stools like this.
It's true.
So it's very unique.
Yes.
And we need to look at how you assemble it, but we will do that later.
It's okay.
Yeah.
The reason why it looks very unique is we don't use nails while fixing the legs and the other parts of it. We don't use glues, we don't use nails, we only fix them. Before we fix the legs, you need to make the leg according to the size of the bit you use for drilling the material.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we normally keep that idea of fixing the legs.
Yes.
It should end up very tight, not
Yeah.
to lose. Yeah.
And if you have like the chair and you have the stool, if you go to the market in Arua, how much do you sell how much do you get for the stool? How much do you get for the chair?
In our place here, the poverty here is very, very high. The prices of us for selling the stools and chairs are very, very low.
Yeah.
But if you could take them in other places, people buy them at a good price.
Yeah.
Yes. But in Arua here, the price is very, very low. That's why you cannot see change. You cannot see change with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The price of buying the chairs and the stools are very, very low.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot get a change in it.
So what is the price for the stool at the market?
Yes, in Arua, the stool like this, we used to sell it at 5,000 in Arua.
And 5,000, that's approximately $1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, for the big chair, we sell them 10,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the double price, $2.
Yes. Yeah. But if you could take these chairs to towns like Lira, Gulu, we get more than that one.
Yes.
Because these chairs are not there. They are very unique.
Yeah, they're very unique for West Nile, for Arua district.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have your workshop that's under this mango tree behind here.
Yes.
And you are a group of people. How many people makes these kind of chairs in your workshop here?
We are about 25, but others have gone to other works in Kampala, but I'm sure they will come back.
Yeah.
They will come back, but still, we are remaining here like 18 people still doing the work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are they all relatives to you, or are they neighbors?
The neighbors also come and join us when we are doing the work.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And if you look like from one person, how many chairs can you make a day? How many stools can you make a day?
Well, for the stools, a day you can make like 5 to 7 stool chairs.
Yeah.
But for the big one, for me I can make 3 a day.
Yeah.
But for the young ones, as they have the power in their body, they can make like 8 to 9 a day.
Wow.
Because they work very hard.
Yeah.
But for us grown-ups, ours has reduced.
Yeah.
So for me I can make like 3 a day.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the material you use, what is that?
Well, we use eucalyptus trees, and we go and buy them from our neighbors.
So they have plantations?
Yes, they have
Yeah.
plantations for the eucalyptus trees.
Yes.
Yes. We mostly go and buy them from them.
Yeah, and then you bring them on a bicycle to here?
Yes, we bring them home by using our bicycles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you get it green or is it dry?
Well, like if you go and cut the eucalyptus trees today, you need to leave them there like 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
When the leaves become very white,
Yeah.
whereby the water in it
Yeah.
is now going up.
Yeah.
Then after that, you go and cut the logs.
Okay.
You bring them home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you buy the tree and you cut it down
Yes.
yourself. You
Yes.
leave it for 2-3 days.
Yes.
And then you go out there and you cut it again
Yes.
into pieces, and then you bring
You
them
bring
back.
it home. Yes.
And then you split them.
Yes,
Yeah.
into pieces according to their size. Well, if the size is a bit big, you can split it and you get very many pieces.
Yes.
But if the size is a bit small, you can get like 4
Yeah.
to 6 pieces there.
Yes.
Yeah. The reason why we need to leave the eucalyptus trees whereby the leaves have to get white or dried is if you bring it when it is wet, there is also a lot of water in it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water in it. When you bring them home like this and you put them standing, the water goes down.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why we leave them outside,
Yeah.
so that the water there goes through their leaves out.
Okay.
Then it becomes a bit light.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So it still continues to leave the water through the leaves.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Even other people, they also cut the eucalyptus trees down.
Yeah. Yeah.
They come and call for us to go and buy them when they are ready.
Yeah.
Yes, others used to do like that.
But you don't have your own plantations.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.